also reviewing today. I'm actually going to show you the new blocks added in this here. This is one of them. Added in 1.50. This is actually real. I'm not joking. Just look at Minecraft Wiki and you'll actually find it. Minecraft Wiki. I found it when I was looking at mobs. See if there's any new education mobs. Not education edition. Earth edition. Minecraft Earth. But look at this. These new blocks. I didn't even think this was gonna happen. It's finally 1.50. This is the latest snapshot, which is 19W34A. Actually added some of the blocks. It adds bee nests. I'll show you one of them. Maybe it's gonna be the adventure. I think it's gonna be adventure update 2.0. Maybe. So people think it's gonna be the cave update or even the combat update 2.0. But I don't think it's gonna be the combat update 2.0. I think it's gonna be adventure update 2.0. So maybe it'll run lots of things. It may be combat, adventure, bees, more combat, caves, more caves. More combat, even more combat, more combat, more combat, more combat, and even more combat, because I love combat. These are the bee nests. Where they are? There they are. So there's the bee nests. There's that one right there. The one with the yellow on the top, and there's also beehives. Beehives are actually crafted with 6 planks and 3 honeycombs. The honeycombs are items. So this is the bee nest, and this is the beehive, the one that's actually crafted by the player. There's also a wax block. I'm just gonna look at the wax block. It doesn't actually show a picture of it. I know it's not gonna be dark on most caverns because I've already had a bee, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I'll go wax blocks. Really? I'll have a look at that later. Whatever that is. It's like a new boss or something. Mutant pig monster creature. I don't know what's going on. So there's wax blocks, but it can be found in the textures/blocks folder. There's also a new loot table command format thing called copy state. New loot table function. I don't know what that means. I know they got loot tables. I don't even know what they are. I mean, there's some sort of like looting chests, something like that. There's also honeycombs. Honeycombs are right now unused. Well, they are used, but it is only used for beehives. Beehives can be used to collect. I think it's used to collect honey. Also, bees can organize them. So also there is also actually also they can actually go inside the bee nest and the beehives, and if you use shears on them, they will actually give you honeycombs, and if you use a glass bottle on them, it will give you honey bottles. Also, honey bottles, you can actually eat honey bottles, eat honey bottles, but you can't eat honeycombs. Really, just drinking. Also, they can be used to craft sugar. It's a little bit weird. It actually makes sense also. I think honeycombs should be used to craft sugar, not honey bottles. Also, it restores 6 hunger points and 9.6 saturation. There's also an unobtainable item called crystallized honeys. It can be found in textures/item folder. There's also bee spawning. It also has a new mob called bees. It has 10 health, and it lives in groups near hives and nests. Can hide inside hive, inside the hives. So yeah, they can actually hide. When attacks, all bees with the same hive, from the same hive, try to attack the original attacker. Same happens when the hive/nest is destroyed. They have an anchor data attack, defaults to 0. When attacked, it's set to around 700 ticks. So it actually has a different texture when it's hungry. Also, these are what bees are like. That's them right there. They look adorable. And that's the only word. I cannot actually believe they've added this. And also that's the pollinated bees, so you like got wings. Actually, I don't know. Some also, it's actually what honeycomb is like. Oh no, actually, when I'll look at the history later. I'll just get the history in a minute because I need that. I think it was that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Someone. Wait, what? Oh, Minecraft. Honey. Oh, I need 1.15, don't I? Minecraft 1.15. Honeycomb. So right here, some.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good.
Ja, Freunde, ich kann.
I could show the items.
Und wie man diese Honigwaben auch bekommt, ist relativ einfach.
Yeah, that's icon right there. If you look down there, you can see the honey boss.
Mitbekommen, oder habe ich euch gerade erzählt?
That's it right there. You just saw. So looks like
Man kann, nachdem sie zu den Blumen gegangen sind und sie bestäubt haben und sie dann in den.
So that's just what they look like. So that's what actually adds. I have no idea what it means, what it says. Minecraft Java just now requires OpenGL 2.0. It also, in the textures, it does say crystallized honeys. Yeah, I don't know what they look like. I can't really find them. Also, bees can be bred with using any type of flower, including with rose berries. I think they should change it so that you can't use river roses. Also, bees can land on flowers and will enter pollinators. When pale white particles will appear on them, and small particle effects of the same color will come off them. When bees pollinate flowers, a small popping noise will be heard. Bees will return to their nests after entering the pollinated state. After enough bees enter a bee nest in the pollinated state, the bee nest will be filled with honey and the player can gather by right-clicking with a glass vessel. However, any bees inside the nest, when the player does this, will emerge and enter an aggressive state. Bees will try to pollinate wither flowers, despite the fact that they are harmed by the wither fairy, so they probably should not do that, should they? It also added the Yiddish language. I'm just gonna see what that is. I have no idea. What's this language? Yeah, that one. It's got all those words. That's Yiddish language. Yeah, that's the Yiddish language. So it does actually have oops. It does actually have the Yiddish language. Don't know what that is. Also, in dispensers can now collect honey bottles when dispensing glass bottles. It collects honeycombs when dispensing shears to beehives. Can now collect water bottles when dispensing glass bottles of water. It also had game library updates. Now requires OpenGL 2.0. So it's actually all. I think 1.15 is going to be maybe Adventure Update 2.0. That's all the features that are in there. I found it by just looking here. I just looked at the mobs and then I found B and I was like, what? It's just over here. I'm just gonna see if there's any other things I can see the sequel. It's actually neutral too, so it will attack you if you attack them. It will attack you if you attack them. So any new other mobs? Oh, finally, they've actually added a picture of the mob in me. Glad they've done that. Yeah, that's actually all. Oh, it actually doesn't have it on here, I don't think. I don't think it does. Nope, doesn't have bees. Also, beehives naturally spawn too. No, it doesn't actually have it on there. No, it actually doesn't have it. I'm just gonna see, this is after that, actually I'm gonna do it. Minecraft. See if anyone's got any ideas on these updates. And if anyone's up for that. 2.0. That will be the one. Adventure Update 2.0. Doesn't wrong. Probably. Well, they did say it's not combat update. I guess if that's anything. That's probably not real, is it? What are they? What is that? No. doesn't it? No, does it say anything? Well, it doesn't look like it was from 114 to me. I don't know. So, actually, actually doesn't, so, I'm just gonna see, fan update, just the Minecraft fan wiki. It's the best place. Good to see, French, and first updates. I'll see what I can find. Yeah, skeleton balls. Actually, that's a good idea. Just imagine like a ball that looks like a skeleton. That would be good. Skeleton, cow. Budget. I definitely don't think it's shotguns. Really bad idea. That's not good. I don't like cars and anything or anything. Yeah, I think that's all I find. So I actually can't believe they're doing so. I gotta go now. So.